allow us to come to this wonderful sanctuary. The question has been whether Caesar should go to the church or the church should go to Caesar. And I'm glad that you've taken the position that Caesar should come to the church. To the political leaders and my colleagues, led by our senior, His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka, we welcome you home. Kisumu is your home. The people of Kisumu and Nyanza have voted for you in a joint ticket with Raila Amolo Odinga. Once, twice, thrice, and I believe that as you continue to work with our elder Raila Amolo Odinga, the people of Kisumu and the people of Nyanza will be with you at all times. What we have come to do here is to pray. Pray for the nation, pray for the church, and pray for the leadership. Your Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka, we pray that God will give you strength, God will give you good health, God will give you wisdom to be able to provide an alternative to this nation, to be able to provide a rescue package to this nation. As you all know, in the last couple of months, 2-3 months, life has become unbearable for most Kenyans. Your Excellency, when I went to Mbita yesterday, the price of fish per kilo has moved from 200 to 300 shillings per kilo, almost 30% increase. Gorogoro is at 200 shillings. Grinding gorogoro, which used to be 5 shillings, is now 20 shillings because the price of fuel has gone up. Life has become unbearable for Kenyans. And the question is whether it will be unbearable for 5 years or for 10 years. When you look at the fight against corruption, it has been abandoned. In fact, corruption has become a virtue rather than a vice in this country. We see our brothers in northern Kenya going to bed hungry without food. And when we see our cabinet secretary nominees, they are displaying their wealth, whose origin is questionable. The hustlers' agenda has been abandoned. It is time for billionaires now to share the cake, and the hustlers have been kept away. Your Excellency Kalonzo and Raila Amolo Odinga, we shall stand with you so that we rescue this country. This government is going to be a one-term government, because I don't believe that Kenyans are going to allow themselves this level of suffering for another 10 years. Independent institutions, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions has been captured. We are being told that they are getting instructions from State House. Even the church is being captured. Parliament has been captured. The judiciary has been captured. The church, we pray that you will be with us, that you will be independent, that you will play the role that you derive from the Bible, that you shall pray for the well-being of this nation, and that you shall commit Kalonzo Musyoka and Raila Amolo Odinga and we the leaders, so that God gives us the strength and wisdom to rescue this country in the next 5 years. Your Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka, in 5 years' time, you and Raila Odinga, please lead us into Canaan. And this church today, this should be the beginning of the ultimate journey and the final leg to Canaan. Asante sana.
Dear wife and the